In the famous words of Sir Alex Ferguson, it is squeaky bum time. It is, bro. The season has come, guys. Title race is on. The heat is on, right? Arsenal and Liverpool are looking like other teams that are, of course, in for the title race. Recently, with Liverpool drawing 2-2 with Aston Villa, I said to myself, let's look at the remaining fixtures of these two teams to see who's got the better chance of actually attaining the Premier League title. Of course, Liverpool right now are 8 points in front of Arsenal, with Arsenal having a game in hand, right? If Arsenal do beat West Ham this weekend, the game's tomorrow actually at 3 p.m, they're going to be 5 points behind. And I said this to my friends that basically if Liverpool lose one game and draw about 3, I think that Arsenal have got a chance to get into it, right? So speaking of Arsenal, guys, let's just jump right into it and just look at Arsenal's fixtures and then look at Liverpool's fixtures and then compare them to see again who's got a better chance. So the Arsenal are playing West Ham tomorrow, as you guys can see right now. For me, they should be winning this game. West Ham right now, yeah, they do have a new manager in Graham Potter, but that since it turns out that new manager bounce has not happened because West Ham have not been a brilliant team so far this season, bro. They did have a key player like Jared Bourne missing, but he has come back and I think he did score 2 goals versus Wolverhampton like a few weeks ago. But Arsenal should be beating them, dude. For me, the whole thing right about Arsenal is, yes, they've got Kai Havertz out, they've got Martinelli out with the injuries like for the end of the season, right? When is Bukayo Saka coming back? Because if Bukayo Saka comes back, that's a massive plus for them. That is a massive plus for them because for me, like Bukayo Saka is a kind of player, right, that doesn't complain about anything. He can play right wing, he can play left wing, he can play left back, just as he's done in the previous years, right, when like Mikel Arteta was starting off. There was points where he was freaking playing left back, man. But I wonder if Saka is gonna go maybe central, or he's gonna go on the left side. Trossard plays as the striker, and then you got Ethan Nweri, who's a young baller, absolutely gifted technical baller he is. Because if he plays out or on the left side and Saka uses his experience, maybe that can again galvanize Arsenal. I'm just saying, right, guys. And then the next fixture after that on Wednesday, guys, literally this upcoming Wednesday, 7:30 kickoff at the City Ground in Nottingham against the Nottingham of the Forest, mate. Listen, this is a tough one because Liverpool went there, guys, and they drew 1-1 or 2-2 with Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are the team right now that's third. They were one of the teams that were in this title race thing, but they have kind of dropped off a bit after that bad Bournemouth loss, right? But it's a difficult fixture for Arsenal. This for me is a hard one. It is a hard one, and the atmosphere that again, like the Nottingham Forest fans bring to this to that stadium, the way that Nuno's got those, how Chris Wood's been playing like his top 3 best strikers in the Premier League, bar none, dude. Top 3, 100%. I think it's like 3rd right now. I'm pretty sure this is Chris Wood's best ever like goal scoring record in the Premier League, in a single Premier League season, 100%, right? Callum Hudson-Odoi, Ryan Yates, Morgan Gibbs-White, freaking Elanga. This is a difficult fixture for them, hard fixture, right? And then they travel away to Eindhoven in the Netherlands to play in the round of 16 Champions League game, which I just literally did a prediction for that versus PSV. Black PSV Eindhoven are no joke, guys. They're no joke. These guys eliminated Juventus. They went away, right, 2-2 win and actually like played well and brought back Juventus to their home ground and beat them. It is crazy. So for me, like that's one feature that Arsenal shouldn't sleep on. Shouldn't sleep on, right? Because I'm pretty sure that Arsenal are out of the FA Cup as well because United did eliminate them. But it's some tough fixtures, and then they've got Manchester United at Old Trafford on March 9th. And people know how Man United are like, dude. Man United, right? Like whenever they play against like a top 6 team, they always play well. You get what I mean? So are Man United going to show up for this game? You never know what these clowns can do, bro. I'm speaking as a United fan saying this, guys. You never know what these guys can do, bro. Honestly, so it might be a banana slip fixture for Arsenal, so they have to look out for that. And then on March 11th, right, they are going to play in the reverse fixture in the Champions League versus PSV Eindhoven. Again, PSV Eindhoven is not an easy team, dude. Not an easy team to play against. After that, on the 16th of March is the London Derby versus Chelsea at the Emirates. And once again, you never know what kind of Chelsea is going to show up. You never know what Cole Palmer is going to do. You never know what Pedro's going to do. Sancho, Enzo Fernandez. You never know what these guys will do, right? At the Emirates Stadium. So that is one fixture that Arsenal need to look out for. This is some tough games for Arsenal, bro. Away at Nottingham Forest, away at PSV, away at Manchester United, then playing PSV in the Champions League, and then playing Chelsea, and then they are playing Fulham at the 1st of April, right? And then I'm presuming that is it's a late night kickoff once again, 7:45. So I'm presuming that's like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Difficult game. Fulham are a decent team. They do play decent football. I'm pretty sure that they had a 2-2 draw with them last season, from what I remember earlier on in the season last year. So Arsenal shouldn't sleep on that. Next game, right? It is against Everton, 5th of April. 5th, bro. Everton, 5th of April, dude. The way that David Moyes has got these guys cooking. They beat Tottenham, by the way, guys. So yeah, it's a tough fixture. Brentford at home on the 12th of April. Ipswich away on the 19th of April at Portman Road. Ipswich is a team that's fine relegation, and you know how a desperate team plays. Like whenever a team is scrapping, right, to stay up in the Premier League, it's never an easy fixture. And then the big one, 10th of May. 10th of May, right, at Anfield versus Liverpool. This right here, it might be a eliminator. It might be whoever blinks. This fixture, right, guys, might be one of those ones is about whoever stares into the abyss, right, and blinks first wins the Premier League trophy. This is the fixture. This throughout the years, right, this sort of fixture has always determined the Premier League winner. When you look at Manchester City versus Liverpool, like whenever Man City beat Liverpool away at Anfield, Man City always win the Premier League. Whenever Liverpool beat Manchester City at Etihad Stadium, they always win, bro. Like this, for me, it's a massive fixture. This is going to be a big fixture in the world of football. All eyes are going to be watching that this game, man. It's going to be a big one. And then Arsenal do have Newcastle at home. Newcastle, once again, they've got Arsenal's number this season. They've been Arsenal 3 times this season. Once in the Premier League away, I think it was ahead from Isak, in the Carabao Cup at home and away at the Emirates and at St James's Park, and eliminated Arsenal too. So Arsenal should be looking to get their own back on this one, right? And then the final game, it is against Southampton, which game a game they should be winning easily, in my opinion. They generally should be. I'm presuming that Southampton might be relegated by that time too. Right, Liverpool next. So Liverpool this weekend, they are playing against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City have got the funniest thing to do, have got potentially to do the funniest thing ever, and is to beat Liverpool. To give Arsenal a hand, dude. And there could be a thorn once again, right, in Liverpool's side, because Liverpool have always been second best when it comes to to racing for the Premier League when it's up against Manchester City. They've only upped Man City once, and that was the 1920 season. Aside from that, Man City has always pipped them, and they've got the funniest thing to do once again in beating them and giving Arsenal a chance, dude. So what do you want to say about that one? And then they are going to be playing. So Liverpool's next game after that Man City game is going to be again at home against Newcastle United on Wednesday, the 29th of February. That's going to be a 8:15 kickoffs against. That's a midweek fixture, and then it is the Champions League game, right? Round of 16, Tuesday, 4th of March. I'm presuming it's around 8 p.m. because it says time to be determined, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be 8 p.m. right? It's against PSG, dude. It's a hard game. That at the Parc des Princes. Crazy fans, brilliant young squad that PSG have. When you look at the way that Bradley Barcola has been playing in that Champions League campaign so far this season, Ousmane Dembele, Desiree Doué, Fabio Ruiz, Joao Neves, Vitinha, man, Warren Zaire, Emery, Beraldo, Hakimi, brilliant squad. So Liverpool should not be taking those guys easily. And then they've got Southampton at home on the 8th of March. I'm seeing like a 7-0 batting. I'm seeing a 7-0 win, dude. And then after that, it's going to be Liverpool versus PSG in the reverse fixture for the second leg. That is going to be on the 11th of March. Newcastle at home once again. Newcastle not at home, but it's the Carabao Cup final, because they are going to be playing Newcastle in the Carabao Cup final, because Liverpool did beat Tottenham in the semi-finals for the Carabao Cup like 2 weeks ago. So that's gonna be played then. So that's gonna be what I think. I'm presuming that's Arsenal's game in hand. Then I'm like 16th of March. So the game in hand for the 16th of March, guys, for Arsenal is Chelsea. I think it might be Chelsea. It's looking like Chelsea here. And then we'll progress on to the Anfield Derby, the final Anfield Derby of the 24-25 season. That's going to be played against another midweek fixture, guys. So another midweek fixture, man. 2nd of April, 8 p.m. kickoff. Fulham away. It's a tough game that for Liverpool. If people sleep on Fulham at Craven Cottage, dude, you can get slapped up. So they have to be very wary of that one. And then Liverpool on the 12th of April, they have West Ham United at home. I'm presuming they should be beating West Ham. A week after that, right, they have Leicester at the King Power Stadium. Leicester is not like the team of old where teams would travel to Leicester Stadium and struggle and get beaten. Presuming Liverpool should be winning that game. An interesting thing. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my days, bro. I just clocked that now. Look at these fixtures, guys. So after the Leicester game, right, Liverpool have got Spurs at home. You never know what Spurs can do. They can rock up and just get like a 1-1 draw, right? And then literally a week after that is away at Stamford Bridge at Chelsea. You never know what Chelsea could do. They might try to pull off the funniest thing ever by beating Liverpool as well. And then after that, of course, is the big cheese, the big fixture I spoke about. The whoever stares into the abyss first and blinks loses the Premier League title, bro. And that is the Liverpool versus Arsenal game at Anfield, bro. So that's very interesting. That is very interesting. And then away at Brighton Munich at the Amex Arena, bro. Oh my Lord, what? 19th of May. 19th of May, right? And is the league going to be wrapped up by then? We'll have to wait and see, because once again, guys, like Liverpool do have like what, 8 points so far right now on Arsenal. So just bear that in mind. Right? Yeah, like Arsenal do have a game in hand, and if they win that, it would back down to 5 points, right? But just bear that in mind, guys. Just bear that in mind, because by then maybe the title would be already wrapped up if Liverpool beat Arsenal on the 10th of May. But Brighton away is never an easy game, dude. Just look what happened to United and Chelsea, bro. It's never an easy game. And then they've got Crystal Palace at home. So judging from these fixtures, yeah, like the way it starts off, so for Arsenal, the way it starts off for them, I think is a little bit more difficult than Liverpool. But at the end, though, like this Liverpool fixture, bro, from like the 26th of April, right, up until the 18th of May, like it's difficult. That looks difficult for Liverpool. But once again, Liverpool do have a 8-point advantage right now on the 21st of February 2025. Liverpool do have an 8-point advantage on Arsenal. And let's see what happens with Arsenal, because Arsenal right now, once again, like the whole thing about them needing a striker, is that going to come back to bite them in the bum? Because their last game, I'm pretty sure it was against Leicester, where Mikel Merino scored 2 goals, and that's the CDM scoring that. So they need Saka quickly back as quickly as possible, because he's got a chance to actually help them out as well for the race for the title. But guys, you know what to do. Thoughts, comments, concerns, please comment down below. Who do you think here has got the better fixture? Who's got the easier fixture, man? Because for it's looking difficult on both sides, bro. But for Arsenal, like away at the City Ground, away at PSV, away at Old Trafford, playing PSV, and then got the London derby. That's tough as well. Then that Liverpool one as well, like from what, April up into March, tough fixtures, absolutely tough fixtures. But you know what to do, guys. Please comment down below. And yeah, if you've stayed so far, who do you think is winning the league? Who do you think is actually winning the league? Again, give me all that down below, guys. But yeah, I've been Preston doing a fixture comparison between Arsenal and Liverpool. The race for the title is on, the heat is on, squeaky bum time, all that hurrah hurrah. And I'm signing out, guys. Keep it real. Peace.